Now, Binks was so well loved, when he passed away, they did something very special with him. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and meet Binksy. Follow me. We're in Jermyn Street, which is just off Piccadilly. Jermyn Street was a very well-to-do shopping thoroughfare back in the Georgian and Victorian periods. It was full of grocers to, you know, the well-heeled who lived around here. It's also well known for its menswear, and it still is today. Now, the very famous Bates hat shop was situated a little bit further down the road there, and it was where Charlie Chaplin bought his headwear, his famous bowler. Fred Astaire rocked some good tifters from there. Winston Churchill bought his hats from Bates, but I reckon the most famous and certainly the most charming of characters linked with Bates is a cat called Binks. Now, Binks wandered into this hat maker's in 1926, apparently during the general strike. Whether it's because he couldn't get home or not, wasn't being fed because the strike was on, who knows. Anyway, Binks the cat wandered in, and he set in line a long tradition of Bates always having a resident tomcat. Now, Binks was so well loved, when he passed away, they did something very special with him. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and meet Binksy. Follow me. Come and see the cat. Come and see Binksy. Now, Binks, as I say, he first walked into this shop in 1926, and the hat makers were so taken by him that they have always had an adopted cat. Now, I'm afraid to say, when Binks passed away, they weren't going to take him to a vet. He wasn't going to be put under a mulberry tree. They wanted him in situ. Follow me. Follow me. Come this way. This is the sort of thing you get in high-class Jermyn Street men's clothing stores, yeah? Over here, we're going to go into the tifter area. Now, as I said earlier, this shop supplied Frank Sinatra, Fred Astaire, Charlie Chaplin, Winston Churchill. They've all come here to buy their hats. I reckon they've also come here to have a look at a cat wearing a top hat. He used to be smoking a cigarette back in the day. Where's the cigarette gone, mate? Am I imagining that? Wasn't there a cigar in Binks's mouth at one point?
There was a cigarette, yeah.
There was a cigarette, there you go. It wasn't my imagination. So Binksy was a smoker. He's actually survived quite well for someone who likes a cigarette, hasn't he? It says here, strolled in as a kitten, June 1921, there you go, and passed away November 1926. So it was just after the general strike that he passed away. So he spent five years here, and it says admired and loved by everyone, and he's sitting on a hat box. Lovely. There you go, Binks the cat.